What's going on, guys, man? It is your boy Dignified TW. We are finally back with another video, and guys, today, as you can tell by the title, I finally got Hall of Fame posterizer and Hall of Fame Relentless on my 5-foot pure slasher. Now, when I tell you guys this is a grind, it 100% was a grind. Now, I remember a couple months ago, I actually came up with a video, me doing Spud Webb's moves, and you guys said you really wanted to see this build maxed out with Hall of Fame posterizer and Relentless, and like I said, man, finally got it after grinding so much my career. You know, I did a few videos here and there on the build, but we finally got it. And as you guys can see from those clips in the beginning, this build is a ton of fun. But now right here, guys, I got about 3 or 4 gameplays for you. You can see me cooking up on my guy a little bit. Now with this build, I pretty much do all ISO. You guys can see I'm running with a pure rim and I'm running with a stretch big. Look at that nice little Euro step. I don't even know what layup package that is, but we're gonna take that. Now this build is a ton of fun, guys, or this can be literally your worst nightmare. This could be awful. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw me on Twitter a couple days, or I was tweeting about how hard it was to get some clips on this build just because of all the people running 2 centers casually in park, man. People put stretch in the glass or just run 3 centers, 2 centers every single day, bro. Even on the park, it's insane. But look, you see I'm ISOing up a little bit. He was just literally sitting in the paint every single time. Like I said, this build can be a lot of fun where you're getting tons of contact dunks like you guys saw in the beginning. Or you can see, like right there, 2 people sitting in the paint. I'm going to hit Quizzy for the 3. Or you can play people like that. So it's really, you know, up in the air how fun this build actually can be. But honestly, I had a lot of fun playing on this build. You guys know I'm not really a point guard at heart. Look at the 10s. I don't know why he stepped back and shot that. But Quizzy's going to get the rebound. You know, they're leaving me open. They think I'm just going for dunks, but they leave me wide open, man. Easy 3. We're up 14-10. Now with this build, you can either, you know, ISO, you can run pick and rolls. He catches lobs like crazy. You guys saw what I did. This build is just primarily for fun. I wouldn't like never play this, you know, as comp, but this build is a ton of fun to play on. If you guys don't have a pure slasher and you want to see some crazy clips, I would 100% recommend making a pure slasher, especially a build like this, because this guy elevates like crazy and you can still dribble up pretty well. You can see again, he's just sitting in the paint. I don't know what he's doing. That's a wide open layup right there. We're going up 16-12. Now I know you guys are probably wondering, Dignified, where are all the dunks? Where are all the, you know, why is this a gameplay, blah, 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 whatever. But you can see I'm ISOing again. He's sitting in the paint. I'm going behind the bag, heavily contested, but Hall of Fame Relentless finisher is actually insane, guys. But watch like what I do right here. If you guys are wondering how I get contact dunks, especially when people just sit in the paint, like this guy's doing right here, watch what I do. I go behind the back right before I go into the dunk. Look at that crazy posterizer. Nice little clean clip right there. But if you go behind the back right before you go into a dunk, you'll get a lot more dunk animations. Now, like I said, if you guys want to see more 5'10 slasher gameplay, definitely let me know, because I do want to make actually a 5'10 slasher mixtape. I think that'd be really entertaining or a lot of fun to watch. But you guys need to let me know that you want to see that, because it will definitely be a grind to get all those badges. But like right here, guys, like I said, I'm not an ISO guy. I don't play guard that often. But you can see I'm cooking up a little bit on a pure slasher. I'm going behind the bag. Look at them trying to double team and reach. Again, I'm going to reset it. I'm going to go nice little park sides up, post them up again, go another way. Dunk on him for the game, man. This build is so much fun to play on. It's ridiculous. Now, I know you guys came to see some dunks, man. This was not a fluke. A lot of the games that we played in the beginning, when you saw the highlights when I was playing with Kayas, he was on a pure slasher as well. We were playing with a pure stretch. We were playing 2 centers, and we were still going to work. Now, you guys can see, like I said, on this build, I just primarily like to ISO. A lot of people don't see pure slashers trying to ISO. Nonetheless, a 5'10 pure slasher. And who else runs slashers like this on an ISO, man? Look at me taking that excellent green wide open shot, apparently, because that wasn't contested according to 2K, but I'll take it, man. Like I said, behind the back, another spin move. I love that behind the back, but if you disrespect Quizzy, man, I'm going to hit him in the corner for a 3 green light. Now, if I was going to show all his misses his last game, man, I had to show his greens. You know, he did his thing on his rim protector. He really does shoot different. Look at that nice little fillet right there. This build maxed out, guys. Down low in the like paint area, he greens tons of layups and dunks. It's actually insane. We can see step back right there. They're disrespecting Quizzy again. He's pretty close to him. Doesn't try to contest it because he doesn't think he can make it. And he greens that shot. And we're up 10-2. Like I said, I don't say I play comp on this build, but look at that. Who says a 5'10 can't contest? I don't play comp. Like I said, I just play the park to goof around, but this build is a ton of fun to do that. You know, he thought he could just stand in the paint and block that. But look at that set. Ew, that shot was awful. But a lot of people think that they can just, you know, stand in the paint and defend this build. But if you're crafty in the paint with it, I try to Euro right here, but I end up going for a dunk. Here is the struggle of playing on this build, by the way. They're all jumping. I'm trying to go for another dunk. Get blocked again, contested layup. You know, like I said, this build can either be the funnest of times or it can be the most frustrating. But like I said, it still does everything in the paint, and I contest a lot of shots this game, guys. That's a red heavily contest for me. I'm going up. Again, he tries to block me. That's a posterizer. Look how high I get off of the ground, bro. It's actually insane. But again, I'm telling him to go corners. I give him the pump fake, wide open layup, Tyler scorer on silver. And you guys know what time it is, man. Takeover. And when I get takeover, I'm telling you, you get the craziest dunks. You guys see me on my 6'7". I can speed boost and takeover. I can speed boost on this build, obviously. But like the dunks that you get and the blow-bys you're able to get, even on a 5'10", are actually insane. But you see Quizzy playing excellent defense. Watch this play. I don't know how I missed this dunk. I hate that. I guess he blocked it a little bit. I think that's why it's at a turnover. But again, I'm coming down. They're just chucking the whole entire time. That's a rim protector. I'm pretty sure he just airballed that. And now we're going back the other way, 16-2. I'm isoing again. Nobody's helping out. They're afraid that Quizzy can actually shoot the ball. They're going into the corner. I have the easy dunk again. And like I said, defending on this build obviously is like impossible. Again, you can see them just chucking. But look at it. Who said I can't contest shots? That's another heavily contest by the 5'10". Defender, look at this alley-oop. Look how high I get up in the air. This build is ridiculous. So this could be the last play of this game. I think I have one more gameplay before you guys see behind the back. You know, I'm isoing, doing my thing. I'm not a dribbler. Don't make fun of me. Step back again. I'm going to go clear him out of the paint. The guy tries to sit there. That's dunking on two people. Do not get in the paint on this build. Now, if a 5'10" pure slasher drops 19 on your dome and you do not come back around and try to get another game, there's something about you we don't know about. So you guys can see these guys are coming back around. This time they know exactly what I'm trying to do. They're going to try to convince, like, they're not trying to let me score at all. But like I said, if you go behind the back right before you go into your contact dunk, for some reason it's been like that since 2K16 and 17, you're going to get a lot more contact dunks right there. You can see again Quizzy right there with the block. This build excels in transition. Look at this self alley-oop. This build is literally a little highlight, man. This is literally everything you do on this build is a highlight. So it's 4-0. But when I say this game was forever long, this game literally lasted like 10 minutes. I think as I'm going through editing this was literally a 10-minute game just because they try to block us. You know, you can see my field goal percentage is trash in the beginning. They literally are trying to block us the whole entire game. And look again behind the back for another contact dunk. We're up 6-2. They couldn't score pretty much the whole entire game. You guys can see I'm cold. They're trying to throw me oops. But look at that nice little Statue of Liberty dunk right there. The funniest thing about this build is how high he ends up jumping. Like I said, I'm isoing pretty much the whole entire time. They're starting to clamp me up a little bit. They're in game chat talking trash. You can see I'm gonna dot Quizzy right here. You gotta guard these pure rims this year. Every build can shoot. You really can't leave anybody open. So now we're up 11-6. Doing my thing a little bit, going behind the back crossovers. I don't even know what kind of animations I have on this build, but look at me. Give me those ankles. 13-6. Another nice highlight dunk right there. If I was this guy, I'd actually be so mad. Now we're going on the fast break. Quizzy throw me another lob. Look how high up I am, swinging on the rim, just doing my thing. A pure slasher is one of the most fun builds you can play on. But you can see the crowd going crazy, man. But this guy's going to go back, go for a spin layup, but I'm not even there to contest it. He ends up making that, silences the crowd a little bit. And we're still up 7. So we're just going to be trolling, messing around, dribbling up with isoing with my slasher. This build is really fun to play on. Another contact dunk. You can sit in the paint all you want, but if you play against a good slasher, they're going to dunk on you 9 times out of 10. You can see now they're pressing up. Imagine guarding a pure slasher all the way into half-court setting. Now he's going back in the paint. Again, I'm going for the easy layup. Open shot right there. Easy shot. Now, we were messing around a little bit. Look, I let Quizzy dribble up the ball a little bit like this. I was going for the backdoor oop. Imagine he actually makes this oop. I'm not there to get it. I catch it. I could have gone up because, he's jumping like crazy. I'm waiting for him to cut in a little bit, getting my energy up. He throws it too early. I get it back. There's about 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Somehow he chucks that up. I'm actually going up for it. End up missing it, but you guys can see these guys were nothing, man. They're going up for just random shots every single time. But this is going to be the last play of the game. If you guys do enjoy 510 slasher gameplays, or you have any other gameplays that you want to see with my slasher, let me know in the comment section. But anyways, guys, I've been Dignified. I'm out. Peace.